I see so many people with so much talent and all these attributes I wish I had. And they get what they want, whether it be money or fame, or whatever it is that they idealize of, that's it for me. And then it just stops. They won't run, they won't chase anymore. It somehow robs them of the joy they had of doing what they did. For like 11 years, I won like, I don't know, 35 out of 36, 33 out of 30. Anyway, I lost one contest in 11 years. And all that did was make me crazy. And I thought I couldn't compete for a year. Because I was getting crazy. My dad made me stop. It's like, well, okay, what am I without contests? To be number one, is it important? No, it's not important. Because I just skate. I just love to skate. The point is, it's like, who are you? What is your distinct contribution? And that is so valuable. Whether it gets you anything, trophies, doesn't matter. It's just, if you know you did it, that's what keeps you going, you know. Success is elusive.
There was a skater that I was sponsoring at the time from Florida named Tim Scroggs, and he called me and said, you must see this 13-year-old kid in Florida named Rodney Mullen. And he encouraged me to bring Rodney out to this contest.
We went to the contest, and I remember seeing all these guys that I looked up to in the magazines. And I was just a retarded kid in all the pads.
For the rest of us, it was more like, you know, doing different wheelies or manual variations, some handstand tricks, and that was freestyle at the times.
I remember I did my run, and I remember looking at the judges, and they were looking at my board and not me.
It was on a whole nother level. When I first seen him skate, I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Most people get on a skateboard, they stand on the deck, and they remain on the deck. Rodney looked at the board and went, I can ride every side of this. I can ride the nose standing up, I can ride the tail standing up, I can ride it upside down, I can ride on the edge.
So I did my run. So they gave me scores that, whoa, they put me in first place. And I remember driving back, and I had this trophy going, I don't think I deserve this, but I did what I did. I did what I meant to do. And in my heart, there was closure. And I was saying goodbye, and flew away. Then I didn't skate anymore.
You stopped.
Yeah. And what he says goes. And I got a call. Skate News, some little, wasn't even a magazine, called from California. And I remember, Rodney, come inside. Long distance from California. They want to interview you. Just, wow. And that's where I said it. He goes, hey, I guess you shouldn't stop now. I have 36 trophies, or had. I have 0 trophies because I threw them away or gave them away because I hate them. My mom, she was a concert pianist when she was a little kid, and I grew up around music, classical music. So I grew up hearing it and reading about these guys, these great composers, and Beethoven's music always struck me. Always. He had this fire, you know? I remember reading the story of him going deaf and pushing himself into self-isolation, and that's where he became himself. And to me, that was, wow. Don't let anything poison your individuality. Be away, break away, and look in, not outward. What makes us all do what we do at a high level is an inspiration that comes so deep as almost like a controlled desperation. And if you can't tap into that, then it just extinguishes. And you can't do it through here. It's to seep way down in there. Creates this so much more pressure because there's no gratification in winning. There's only upholding something so that you don't lose it. And it is staggering. It usurps the joy of it. It's like a Kafka short story. You build something, but you can't live in the house because you sit around guarding it. But I think that, in a sense, what's wrong with you, it has to do with the pressure of contests. So you can't compete.
Really? Your father said that?
Yeah. Contests gave me the ability to continue to do what defined me. But what they came to represent was, don't fail.